Hello and welcome. This is my Tally Live birthday party. And I am 50 and I am freaking proud of it. And I am here to celebrate my birthday with all of you. Super happy to be here with all my friends. I threw the link out to several people, so who knows who will have join you. So, hey guys, let's take a dab. Who do we have so far? Red River, what's up?
Oh, just enjoy some of this good old OG. It's kind of anime style right now. But happy birthday, lady. Awesome. I'm glad that we get to celebrate this together and share another dab or two. And here's to 50 more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Check me out looking at you, Red. Holy smokes.
And there's Drake coming in. What's up, Drake?
Oh, just finished up coffee, ready to come and dab up some more. We've had an awesome morning and afternoon so far, dabbing it up with Tara, and we're going to have a great evening.
And we also have Teo joining us tonight. What's up, Teo?
Happy birthday, Tara. And
Thank
I'm not
you.
going to lowball. I'm going to wish you 100 more.
There you go.
There
Oh,
you
Lordy.
go.
Oh,
Go for
Lordy.
it.
100, that's too many.
I
can
need
do-
that many.
I can do another 50, but I don't know about another 100.
I need 100.
We'll ask you at 99 and see what you say.
There you go. I need to breed some more cannabis plants together and try out new ones. I have an endless amount of seeds over here, so I need another 100.
Well, awesome.
But-
I want to get in on this dab right away. Are you guys all dabbing with me? It's like almost 4:20 in like 2 seconds here.
Ooh, that's right.
I wanted to go
Got
live.
the peaks heating up.
I got blueberry by Cheesequake flour in my bubbler.
Nice.
Here we go. I have orange s'mores going in for the 420 dab. I hope you all are happy and high and healthy out there. I'm going to get chat pulled up here in just a minute. I have not got that pulled up yet. And make sure if you're tuning in today, make sure you have live chat up. And we are going to throw out the link if anybody else wants to jump on and dab with us. So cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers and happy birthday.
Yes, you got that right. For anyone that's just tuning in, Tara is the big 5-0, and we're ready to puff down. Currently sending out a couple of links myself, and I'm going in on some Inzane. Inzane in the membrane.
Oh, I just got back from lunch, late lunch, early dinner with my hubby. We had some calamari. It was amazing to sit out on the deck and by the lake to have be waited on for a change.
And speaking of, look at all that awesome stuff that was set up by your hubby. My goodness.
I know. Can you believe that?
Guys, morning.
That's so cool. We need that. That needs
All
like
made by my
that
hubby.
needs a spotlight right there. That's pretty awesome. I think he gets you.
I think so.
That's so cool. What
So
are the
it's-
matches made out of? I'm just
They're
curious.
wood. They're wooden. They're one bys, and they're have the little end caps for PVC, and he painted them red, so they're
Nice.
actually red and everything. And this is
That's
like
awesome.
literally a 4-inch PVC with a freaking elbow down here and a big water bottle up here. He really and he went and got yarn, green yarn.
That's so cool.
Stuffed it in there. He kicked ass. Like he
Yeah.
scored. He scored this year. He did really well.
Is
Much
that a-
better than a bouquet of dying flowers.
Is that a huge joint over there too?
It's a huge joint. Yeah,
Nice.
huge joint. Yeah, this was all set up for me this morning before I got up. I came out and this was all decorated like this for me. So really cool. He did
Good
a good job.
Good
And
job,
then
Phil.
in the top of the pipe was a birthday card with some nice hash rosin. So he did well.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So he did super dope. We're all. So I am just getting chat finally pulled out here. My gosh, how is everybody doing? What is everybody doing? How are you? I'm sure Bingo is here. Absolutely, Bingo. I'm so glad to have you here.
Cheers, Bingo.
Nice to hang out with you all the time. Be nice if you jumped on, I'm gonna tempt you, maybe. We got 9 inch. How are you doing, 9 French colas. What's up? What's up, Salty? How are you? Everybody tuning in. What's up? Say hello if you're tuning in to chat so I can say hello to you. Unplugged. We got you out there. Hello. I don't look a day over 30. Ah, hell yeah. I love you. You're awesome. Best comment to the night.
Yeah, Bingo showed his face before on the internet, so he shouldn't have a problem coming to visit every once in a while,
Exactly.
Terry. I'm calling him out.
Call him out. Call him out.
Don't be shy, man.
Let's do this. Call him out.
Oh, now you're feeling it, huh? Taking off the
Let's do it.
coat there, Tara. Yeah, you're looking sexy, girl.
Bring it on. Let's do this. I need a glass of ice water. Feeling hot.
Uh-oh.
Dab sweats. Good old dab sweats.
What's everybody puffing on? I didn't hear what y'all puffing on.
This is some real old strain called the PK, the Pure Kush. It's an
Nice.
old one from Soul Assassins back in the day.
Beautiful, beautiful. We got Soil Life tuning in. What's up, Soil Life? Welcome. Welcome to the party. How are y'all doing? Gingerbug, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all welcome to jump on if you want. We're going to hang out. Dragonfly, I think, said they should be coming along. I don't know if Johnny B's coming by or Darren. We said hello to them all earlier. They were hanging out earlier. Oh, Smashed, welcome. How are you? So nice to see you. Let's throw that link out in chat. Did I get that pasted out? No, let me copy and paste that. And if you guys want to jump on, we will let you jump on. There we go. So Teo, what do you got growing? I know you always got something cool going on in your tent. Update us.
Yeah, I got a lot of different stuff kicking around, but so the ones that I was, yeah, a while back I started up these alien rift crosses. They were from someone that I know, and they had crossed an alien rift male with the real cut of GG4 and the real cut of San Fernando Valley Kush. And I started them, and I never took them out of the 1 gallon pots. They got all lanky, and then they got a little hurt. So I'm gonna rebuild those, take cuts off of them, and flower them out. But I did flower one out. So it was an SFOG by the Alien Rift, and that shit was pretty damn good. It was the tallest plant that I had in the tent. Like a lot of the ones I have God bud in it, and I don't know. I have a collection of all short stout plants pretty much, and that thing shot up like a beanpole, but it wasn't overstretchy. It was like perfect. So, and
that's some good genetics there, man. That SFOG, all those cuts from that San Fernando Valley, man, are just, there's some gems in there. I mean,
yeah.
Gems.
So that's one thing I got on the back burner. And I acquired chocolate seeds and OG chocolate Thai seeds.
Oh,
so I'm going to start those up and start looking for chocolate stuff. That's my next pet thing. Yeah.
You know, a girl likes her chocolate.
that's too funny. And hey, I see we've got Salty Clement jumped on. Hello there. If you're with us.
Welcome, Salty. Welcome. Feel free to turn your camera on or leave it off. It's totally up to you. We'll wait for you to get set. How is everybody else doing out there? I see Tribal tuning in out there. Me All Flower tuning in. Oh, he's smoking on some marmalade. That sounds amazing. Yum.
I don't know how to turn on the camera right now. Sorry.
That's okay. You don't have to. It's all good. Say hello, hello.
What's up, guys? It's a Dogecoin. I'm so glad I can't believe you're 50.
I know, can't believe it.
10 years younger than 50. I'm 50. Look how old I look.
Okay, so seriously, I really didn't think I was 50 this year. My husband had to inform me that I was 50, and it was Drake honestly knows just a few days ago. Like, I literally didn't think I was turning 50. Andre.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. It's the math, that damn math.
I
don't
what
do
did
math,
you think
man.
you were turning, Tara?
Honestly, I thought it was like 49. I had no idea I was turning 50 this year.
Holding at 49.
Just holds.
I totally forgot.
Maybe
Tara,
it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing that I forgot. I'd be worried about.
Yeah, it is. I tell everyone I'm going to be 28 next year, no matter what year it is. So I don't even I have no concept of where I'm really at. Just as long as it's not Alzheimer's setting in that you forgot that it was 50, no, Tara. That's
Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
Alzheimer's. I think it's
Right.
still chemo brain. Can I blame it on that? That one messed me up. Oh God.
Long hits.
Oh, I want another dab. Who's dabbing with me? Let's have another. Shall we have another?
Jump in on some jungle pound cake. Comes pretty cookie-esque is the profile that hits off it. And then a little bit floral, a little more floral than I would like. A really interesting kind of that, like early morning bakery kind of vibe.
So I think I'm gonna go in on one of the ones my husband bought for me. This was LA Kush cake
Ooh, yummy.
Cake.
batter. So I'll show y'all what it looks like. It looks freaking amazing.
I finished up some orange crumble sherbet, orange
Mm.
sherbet crumble. It was really nice.
So there you go. That's what
Yeah.
that looks like.
Oh, yeah, that's looking fine.
Delish.
I freeze dried some bud the other day, man, fresh off the plant. And
Yeah, how was that, Red?
it was okay. It was a little bit different. It wasn't, of course, cured and all that. But I was able to smoke it. It got me high. It was a little, maybe a little tiny bit harsh, but for a fresh bud to freeze dry to smoke it the next day, I was blown away, man. I was like, whoa, what the hell? I mean,
Don't tell
yeah.
the
It's so wild looking at his red and looking at your screen is wild.
Oh, it's some kind of crazy camera thing.
Anime thing.
I was playing with.
Turn the googly eye one back on. I like the
What
googly
do
eye
you-
one.
What do you mean? That's his real face. What are you guys
Yeah, what are you
talking about?
What you talking about? I have all this hair. No. Let's see. All right.
There was like a googly eye one that he had on
Googly
before we
eye.
went in. Yeah.
This is.
Holy shite.
It reminds me of when I tripped out on Halloween.
They don't have any like. Oh, there's the Christmas lights. They don't
Kinda
have any
creepy
like
as
happy
hell, man.
birthday stuff.
Yeah, it's between like bug eyes and a horrible nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing around with this thing too much. I think
There.
I like the
Crown. I can be a hat. I can have a crown. There. We'll do that.
I think I turned it
Alright.
off. I think I
That
actually
time.
got it. I got it off. I'm not gonna
Oh,
touch it.
I like the googly eyes. Turn it
Oh,
back
that one freaks
on.
me out, man. That one gives me the creeps.
Oh, turn it back on. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. What is it? Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's birthday time. Something's happening. And she's like freaking out. What is it?
Drag him on screen. Where's he bringing you?
Yeah. Hey, good job, Phil. I don't know if you can hear us. She's got
Maybe he's
headphones on.
naked off camera.
It's his birthday. It's your birthday present.
He's wearing a birthday suit.
Where's your pants, Phil?
He brought me a cane with a horn.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. Right
Get
on.
out of
It was you
the
in your birthday suit.
Gravity coming through.
gonna be cruising the fast lane.
Ah, shit. Hey, good job, Phil. Hey, can he hear us?
He can't hear you. Yeah. He can't hear
Well,
you.
tell
Yeah,
us we
yeah,
said
yeah.
good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
I told him he did really well at dinner. He did awesome at dinner. He did a great
5-star
job.
hubby.
Uh,
5-star hubby.
Yeah, he did good. He did good. That's why I still got him around. Nice. We got Dragonfly tuned in here.
Happy birthday!
Oh,
Yay!
what's up?
How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are
That
you?
is so awesome. Excellent. I love your backdrop and everything. That is
My
superb.
husband made that for me. He did it all.
Wow.
Came in and it
That's-
was already this way, like PVC pipe. He did awesome.
Wow. That is very clever and awesome. I love it. Nice one. So let's have
Hi.
let's
How's
have
the
a toke.
Dragonfly family? What are you doing? What are you token for my birthday? Let's toke on something.
Today. Oh, hey Drake, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. Pleased to see you.
Yeah, you too. I'm trying to see who all is here.
Cheers,
Everyone.
man.
We got Red River, we got Teo, we got Salty tuning in today, and Drake.
Nice. Good one. Good one. I am smoking this Ghost Healer. It's Ghost OG by our healer. So it's just super flavorful.
Good afternoon, Josh.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm
Always
into
could
the
be better,
flavor
could be
stuff.
worse, but I never
Yeah.
complain.
That's good.
It's awesome. Yeah, I'm doing awesome. That's it.
Nice one. Nice one. Way to keep the dream alive. Yeah, we've been working on planting. It's a planting day for us here, so we've been working on that. That's been going pretty good. And I did a bunch of work on our Wally Peony today on the back wall, so that's pretty awesome too. Here, let me see if I can get Kelly out here really quick.
Sounds amazing.
Just 1 second.
Okay, I got my thing refilled. Warming it up. Cheers, everybody in chat. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate y'all being out there. And thanks all for all your support.
Thanks for the invite.
Love having the Canna fam around me. I really appreciate it.
Most definitely.
That last dab brought a tear to my eye. Beautiful.
What was it?
That was from Jungle Pound Cake.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's interesting pheno. It's got some floral notes to it, and then it comes in with like that kind of like bakery, that early morning bakery, cookies-esque, bready kind of twang that some of the phenos have.
Like the Skull Bakery?
I'm right over my head.
It's just a funny thing. Like when you get baked, you're in the Skull Bakery.
Aha!
You know. But
Hey, well, right now I think I'm in the bakery, so that's very fitting.
nice one, and I like your lighting. You have really beautiful lighting going on there.
Cheers. Yeah, we've been over with Taro. We've been partying cross-platform, doing some twitching and winning out the cannabis enthusiasts over there. So we figured we'd fit in. Tara's got some awesome lighting in her backdrop too, but she had to show off Phil's incredible handiwork there. So we just have the nice black backdrop.
Here's our friend Kendall coming in for a bong hit to say happy birthday.
Cheers.
There she is, Tarly.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Hi,
birthday. Thank you.
I love
you. Love you too.
Happy birthday. I miss you. I wish I was with you to give you the biggest hug and kiss. And I just want to tell you what an incredible, special, amazing human being you are on this planet. You make people's lives so much better just by being in it. And really and truly, this world is so fucking blessed to have you. And I am so blessed to call you my friend. Thank you for being tried and true. You always make the right decisions. You always put your heart first. And I am just so fucking thankful for you in my life. My sister, thank you. Happy birthday.
That was beautiful.
Oh my
That-
gosh,
that
that
was
made me
beautiful.
cry.
It's all true. It's all
Thank
true.
I got verklempt.
Oh,
Love
Hey,
you
Tara, what
guys.
she said, all right?
Yeah. Just about to get there.
I'm gonna have a smoke with you.
Yay, what's Kelly
Cheers.
smoking?
Same thing
I
with
love
Ghost.
smoking.
Actually, I'm gonna go for I think that, what was that, 24K or something in here.
We have a
Ooh, that's a good
24K
one.
taffy that we got from the Humboldt local a few years ago that
Ooh.
turned into a really amazing thing for us.
Is it have
This
that
is
is it that
awful.
sweet orange, that like sweet creamy orange?
It does have that from the 24K, but then I'm not really sure what the taffy is. Nice looking leaf. I like that.
That is a leaf off of one of you guys' plants I'm going to be
What a
growing this
crown.
year.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a crown of me.
Oh,
The leaf did for a little bit. It was perfect.
yeah.
It would- But anyways,
Awesome. I'm super excited to grow your guys' genetics, and I'm super excited that I've met you guys through the cannabis industry. I'm so, honored to be part of this and part of the community. And like you guys have all taught me so much. And I appreciate Drake being here to support me through all of the lives that I do and this craziness that I go through sometimes as a woman.
Totally.
Stress.
So, and Red River, he's there learning right along. We went and hung out and we got to harvest this last year in California. That was an amazing journey. And
Jealous.
Can't
Cool.
camp out. And you know what? This is a perfect time because my other sister, Kathy, is coming in right now.
Yay.
And there's my sister, Kathy. It's been awesome getting to know you through the years.
everyone.
Thank you for being here.
Love you, sis. Love you.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi,
Cheers.
Hey
Kathy.
Josh, hi
Hi,
Kelly.
Kathy. Hi.
How are you guys?
We're
really
good.
good.
We're better
Good.
seeing Miss Birthday Girl, that's for sure. She brightens our lives.
Absolutely.
All right, I want to say something about Tara.
Oh
And I want
God.
to preface it by saying, so listen, when I was a kid, my mother just made like 5 meals and that was it. Like I didn't even go get Chinese food until college. So when I ended up getting out, I tried a whole bunch of different foods. It was like awesome. And that's kind of like how I see Tara. Tara was locked down in her Mormon life with whatever was going on. But then when she realized what reality was, she like explored everything and did it all without fear. And I'm proud that she's that adventurous and it's really cool to see. That's what I'm saying. So happy birthday, Tara.
Amazing.
Awesome.
I
So
love
beautiful.
it, Teo. Thank you.
Well
And
said,
also adding to that, overcoming illness and overcoming something that, is supposed to take a person out is enough to be like amazing. Like that in itself is like this incredible teaching. So everything else is on top of the fact that you've already shown us how to trust the plant and how to, go beyond what's given to you as a health system and really take charge of your life. So I just really recognize you for that.
Basically, you're an inspiration to us. That's pretty much it. You just are in all facets.
You all are
And
inspirations.
you've brought us all together too.
Yes,
You know,
True.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, Tara.
Oh my fault. Damn it.
Gotta blame it.
And to think this journey all started like on YouTube, like just Googling how to grow cannabis. Holy shit, and how to make my own clean medicine and how to, become a better human being. I had no idea it was going to teach me how to be a better human being and how to eat better and become, change my life and just live this whole new life of being better all the way around.
respect ourselves, respect the planet, but it's all, the fungi taking over. That's what they want us to do. So we're
It's about
following.
better behavioral habits. Hey, Tara,
Yes.
the Dogecoin stands for do good every day. And you definitely do that. I think you should get some.
Thanks, Salty. You're awesome. Dab time. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you
time.
guys all hanging out with me. I really do. This is like super special.
I love
really enjoy
you.
it.
You're
We get to
important
be together
us.
with you on your birthday.
It's really awesome. And my bestie is here too. And she just had her birthday, her 50th birthday a couple of days ago. You two are birthday sisters.
Yay.
And
Happy
she's
belated.
awesome.
Badass.
Yeah.
Where's she at? Get her in here.
I'll go get her.
Yeah.
Harvey May, come meet your birthday sister.
Birthday sister.
Maybe you've met Harvest. Did you meet her?
I don't know. Did I? We're at the Hive or at the Emerald?
She wasn't at the Hive, but maybe she was at my house. She's going to be at the Hive. And we're definitely doing the Hive if, things are
Here we
opened up.
go. Birthday
Here's Harvey
sisters.
May, birthday sisters.
Welcome.
Hi, Mo, looking good. Yeah.
Harvest is one of the most important friends that we have, I want to say, as well, since it's her birthday as well. that Harvest has done almost all of the most important things that we've done in life. We've done with Harvest.
Right by my side.
That's
She's a home,
That's so
she's a
sweet.
home birth midwife, an herbalist, an all around amazing person, and an ally to us in life.
And an ally to you all too. She's not buying any of this shit either.
God, no.
Birthday sisters, dab time. Hell yeah.
Dab time.
Cheers, Kathy. Glad you could join us. How you been today?
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Oh, this is awesome, you guys.
That's such a fun.
What a beautiful day.
Hydrate.
Looks like you're at home now, Red.
Yeah, I got home a couple weeks ago. I stayed out for it was a good solid month, man, and it couldn't have went better. I found more work than I could do. And
Wow.
I'm going back in July, and I think I'm going to try to make it a month in July and then a month in October and November, and kind of get a steady thing, because I made some great friends. I found the next door neighbor to the place we were at is from 40 miles from where I am, and
So funny.
he's still got property there. We know the same people. I've heard of his last name. You know, it was one of those things. It was like, boom, next door neighbor right there, and a great guy. So I made
I love that.
yeah, it was really cool, and just a great place. And I love being in the mountains, man. It's just so nice. It's just so nice to be away from the city, and
Nice.
you know,
We
be
can't wait
outside
to
all
have
day.
you up here at our house. It'll be great to have
Oh
you.
my gosh. Oh, that's on the bucket list for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We're really
Definitely.
hoping that, things change. And Drake, you're welcome anytime. You know that.
Technically, you're not allowed to come here right now.
No,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you're just in the tip. I mean, depending, obviously your house may be a little different, but Nelson is technically in the tip. We have the whole range. It's crazy how much we have where we're located compared to like some of the people in Vancouver can go like right here, and some of the other people can go like right here. And for us, we have this huge strip, but it's still pretty ridiculous. But yeah.
Yeah, we haven't come across any of those stops. And if I do, I'm just going to take the ticket. I'm just going to
We're
tell
not
them,
even going anywhere anyway.
don't ask me,
Yeah,
give me a ticket. I'm not here to talk to you and you to decide what's essential for me and what's not essential for me. You can go ahead and do whatever you want, but
It's
I'm not going to
crazy.
be complying. No, it's totally against all of our charter rights.
We were
Such
just
bullshit.
talking about it the other day. It's it's the control of virus, you know.
That's
Yeah.
It's just like lock you down, man. It's just
Yes,
it's crazy.
totally.
And
Well-
just take the data, take information from you. So I'm not really interested in telling anybody where I'm going or where I'm coming from. And,
Amen.
I
I'm
think
not
I'll
even using
with
real
you.
science anymore. I don't even want to. Yeah, don't get me started. Sorry.
Right?
Nice to be
That's
with you
okay.
all.
This is the 50th birthday and it's Freedom Day. And today is
Nice.
all about
Hey,
fucking freedom.
it's about freedom, and speak what you're feeling today, because it's about community, and it's about the community coming together and supporting one another. That's what I'm about. So absolutely speak your opinion, and please, you're not going to be like hounded about it.
I love it. You're awesome. We
You're
appreciate that.
awesome. We do. It's been pretty interesting because now we're asking people if they're going to come up here, they have to be unvaccinated. Nobody's allowed up here who's been freshly vaccinated.
That's a great call.
Yeah.
I like-
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't be able to survive 5 minutes anyway, really. So that's just the way it is.
We'll just tell them there's a lot of microbes up here. I'm not sure if you can handle
We're
it.
worried about you.
All kinds of
It's
microbes.
willy-nilly.
Lots and lots of
Willy-nilly
microbes.
with organisms around here. We don't know what's going on.
We just don't know which ones they are.
Oh my gosh.
You just got to eat good and healthy things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. We have 70s Mama joining the house. Hello.
They wouldn't be able to
Lisa.
How's it going?
Welcome, 70s Mama and Fumi.
Cheers.
And
Welcome.
Theodore.
Hi, I just had to come on and tell my friend
Brad.
50th.
Whoa.
See you. And I'm glad you're celebrating with all your friends.
Thanks, Lisa. You're definitely one of those that have welcomed me into the cannabis community. In fact, you were the woman that welcomed me into Hash Church in that chat, and I was hooked. So you are amazing, and oh, what a blessing you are. I'm so happy you joined tonight. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. I just hello to everyone else too. It's good to see everyone.
Bye.
Awesome.
I like your cat in the background.
There's always a cat.
Oh, that's
And
good.
to prove I'm paying attention, 70s mama, I saw your recycling posts. You're getting on these people, huh?
I
Good
did
work.
too. Yeah.
I like your posts.
Yeah, absolutely. We're trying to get some the state to do a little more environmentally friendly packaging here. So.
Nice.
And the Fumador.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Fumidor.
Fumi, what's up? How you doing, Fumi?
How's it going, guys? Just had a couple minutes to stop by. I have like a bad vibe meeting coming up. It's going to be such bad vibes, but I thought I'd wish Tara like, good vibes and good, congratulations to the 5-0 and smoke a joint with you and everything else. Happy 5-0, Tara. Like, how do you feel? Like, all your friends are here and it's awesome, right? Cheers.
I love it. I love spending time with the Canna fam. I'm super excited. And seriously, I don't feel 50. I had no idea that I was actually turning 50 till a few months ago. I don't keep track anymore. Really, I don't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, thinking back of everything, everything that I've been through this last 10 years, I would say, because my husband and I have been married 10 years now as well. That was also the beginning of the cancer. So that was kind of we've been through a lot. And, looking back, I don't feel 50. But I like, if you would have asked me, like 5 years ago, oh my God, I felt like hell 5 years ago, 5, 10, 70s mama, you've seen me go through a change. You were there from the beginning, Josh and Kelly, I went up and met you guys right away. You guys were there from the beginning. So somebody, Teo, you guys have seen changes in me and it's this cannabis thing has been amazing. And I'm definitely super happy that you've all jumped on here and said hello. So thanks for being here, Fumador, and everybody else has jumped on.
And
I've got the rig, but now I need to get some dabs.
It's important for me right now to just, I want to give good vibes to Fumador.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you.
Big vibes.
It's gonna be a weird one. Yeah, it's gonna be like a war with like 80 people and shouting and whatever. It's gonna be a weird one. So thank you for the good vibes. I appreciate that.
No doubt. We're
with a good
out
joke,
here thinking
Fumador.
good thoughts for you during that, so you know.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Cheers, Tal.
Don't take it personal.
Right?
I'm gonna go grab a couple little dabs for Kel here real quick.
It's exciting. All of our strawberry guavas are coming up. It's my favorite rosin, and they're just coming up so beautiful right now. I was just down there with them, weeding them. They look great.
That sounds delicious. Yeah.
How tall are they?
But they're really, I would say looked like there was about 4 different phenotypes or cultivars, and we light depth them, and I would say that they were on the medium height of everything that was going on in our greenhouse. Medium, not like super short and squatty. Yeah.
Right.
And almost medium as far as like maybe they were like 10 weeks. And that's about, medium when you're working with the sunshine and light depping. A normal 8-week strain will go to 10 weeks for sure. Sometimes 11 weeks, just because the sunshine's keeping them alive and good for a little bit longer.
That's rad.
So Tara, do you know about your birth? Your birth story?
Not really.
No.
Say what?
I know it.
I have a birthday book that says like about the day that I was born and stuff, and like people that were born, and like it's crazy like how true a lot of these are, because there's a few of my friends in here that I've done the birthday book for. It's kind of crazy, but I just I've never been into astrology and all of that until lately. The moon planting you guys introduced me to that we're doing now. So yeah, it's cool. No, I don't know much about it though.
You know what time you were born, Tara?
I didn't look it up. Isn't it on your birth certificate? I should have looked.
I think
I
so,
have
yeah.
it.
Oh, I don't
Sometimes.
No.
know. I was born at 12 noon.
Whoa, that's a really rare time to be born.
Is that right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
April 1st too.
Like oh, whoa, that's a really potent day for us. April 1st is a really big day for us. Lots and lots of potent things have happened to us on April 1st. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's like in Chinese medicine and stuff, people that are born in the middle of the day, just lots of moms don't give birth in the middle of the day. It's usually at night or super early in the morning. They say that, are usually pretty obstinate people. I don't know if you are, but that's what they say.
I think I am. Yeah.
Maybe hard-headed. That's what they say about that noon. That is healthy. I think that's a good thing.
I have to do everything myself. Like I won't let anyone else do important things at all, ever.
Right.
I did it once and I got burnt. So that was it.
Right.
I left someone alone 5 days. I go, you could leave them alone for 3 days. Go into day 3 and water them. I call them up day 3. Did you do it? Yeah. I get back on day 6, 5, whatever it was, and like half of them were dead. After that experience, that was young too. After that, that was it. I never trusted anyone ever again in my life.
Yeah.
That's why we believe in closed loop systems, because that is a loop we can cross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then if I fuck up, it's just my own system that I fucked myself over.
Hey, is anybody else in there?
Mostly
No
it's
one else to blame.
all right.
Well, we're getting riled up to sing you a birthday song. So that's gonna happen here momentarily.
Oh my.
It is.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's the best song ever in the world. It's
Okay.
my favorite birthday song.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay, ready?
Beautiful. Okay.
2, 3.
This is your birthday song. It is a very long day.
Awesome. That was great.
Yay!
Yay.
It is your birthday song. It is a very long day.
That's cute. I love it.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Are awesome. Guys and girls are awesome.
Yeah.
All of you are awesome.
We're human beings.
We're human beings. We're of the earth.
We're part of a endangered species of humanity.
I love member berry. It smells so good from True Leaf.
Oh man, now I'm thinking of hummus and naan bread. Mm.
Oh, now I'm getting.
I'm member.
Nice.
Well, that.
Anybody here like Middle Eastern food, like shawarma on naan bread or pita?
Oh man.
Fresh veggies on there, some sour cream and spice.
Okay, we got.
When got falafel earlier
come the
today.
lunch.
It's my favorite thing.
Oh man.
I like baking pancakes.
Have you guys ever seen the tandoori ovens where they make dough and then they stick it like on the inside?
Right.
It's just cool looking.
They're so
how the
cool.
fuck, who figured that out?
They're like round clay ovens, and yeah, man, those and the chicken's so good. And but the
we went to this restaurant in Delhi, which I'm sure many people go to when they go to New Delhi in India, which was called
Hasim's.
Hasim's. Yeah, Hasim's, and it's like a couple hundred years old or something. And they have tandoori ovens that are hundreds of years old, and kebabs and all this stuff.
Yeah, that
It's
the
such an
tandoori
awesome
oven
place.
fire has not stopped since like 1730.
It's like the
No.
same.
Oh my God.
It's been
Oh,
going
wow.
since 1730.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's,
I thought that was really cool.
It's amazing.
Mhm.
And we have Smash Cannabis joining us here in a minute. I met him on Fumidor's channel. By the way, Fumidor, why don't you tell everybody who you are, what you do? This is like one of the first times you're on my show, and now that you have your big channel, let's talk about it.
I guess I don't know if it's a big channel, but it's a
It's
channel.
taken off. It's awesome. This is he
have
has
fun.
an evening sesh for everybody to hang out in the evening. So this is important. So pay attention. Who are you, Fumidor?
Somebody like you guys, I guess. I don't know. personal grower, basically. I like to, now a breeder. I guess now I can call myself a breeder because I've sent seeds everywhere and people are growing those seeds. So now I'm a big old fancy breeder. But in the context of YouTube, like I host a show, and basically it has an open door. Like everybody's welcome, all levels, all ages, skill levels, everything else. We do oftentimes have really kind of advanced discussion, but it's open and welcome to everybody. Nobody has to like have grown 10 years to get in the door or anything else. Like literally everybody's welcome. And we have a good time. We focus it more on kind of, we do, how do I put this? We do talk about grow and everything else, but we focus a lot on kind of the culinary aspects of cannabis. So Tasting Tuesday, like, on Tuesdays, we basically talk about strains, and we talk about, let's say, for example, coffee and tea and whatever else that we're drinking. Saturday, we also do like brews with buds. So we do a lot of kind of, I don't know, what is it called? Cross-disciplinary stuff, I guess. We're trying to kind of enjoy cannabis with other stuff instead of just like in a vacuum. You know what I mean? Like, who enjoys cannabis in a vacuum, right? Like they smoke it with their friends, they smoke it like, while doing fun stuff like that. So they don't just smoke it by itself. So that's what we try to do. It's a long-winded introduction, but I don't know. That's what we're doing.
I enjoy it in a vacuum sometimes, Noomy.
Well, although where would the smoke go if it was a vacuum?
Oh, back into my lungs.
My lungs.
So you're the vacuum. You're like, yeah, Kirby or whatever.
We're trying to normalize like tasting, like a wine tasting. Like you can go pick up a wine and they'll tell you what kind of food is good with the wine. We want cannabis to be like that. Like we go to dinner and we want to know a strain that's going to collab with the food or the culinary mixture that we're making.
I'm down with that.
Cheers. Welcome to stop by.
On that note,
Saturday.
I think
Smash,
indigo
welcome.
definitely better than like a thick, rich, sugary stuff.
Right on. Cheers, Salty.
Hello.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're good. Don't apologize. On that note, Smash, welcome to the party. Thanks for joining us. I met Smash on Fumador's channel.
Yep. Happy birthday, Tara.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I just got done outdoors. I was doing some yard work. I got to set up like a blind because like you can kind of see my garden from the road. So I set up like 2 posts, and I'm going to put plastic up and stuff just to be safe so no one gets any ideas. But other than that, you can catch me on Fumador's channel most of the time. I got an Instagram and I got a YouTube. I'm just here to chill and say happy birthday.
Well, thanks. And Fumador, he's about ready to head out. We're saying good luck to you.
Cheers. Have a good one. Happy birthday, Tara. It's your day. It's your party. I guess you don't have to cry. What's the song? You cry if you want to, but
Cry if I
whatever.
wanna.
Right? But no, seriously, have a great time. And it's always a pleasure to see you. I
It's
hope-
get high if you want to. Get high if you
Yeah,
want.
There you go.
get high if
There
Get
you
high if you
That's
want.
a good one.
Oh, man. Cheers, guys.
Hey, hi, if you want to. Peace out.
Bye,
Noomy.
Fumador. Take care.
I got to run too. I have another meeting, another Zoom
And
meeting.
also 70s Mama has a YouTube channel. You can always go find her over there too and check her out. She's done a lot of great interviews. And thanks for stopping by. I totally understand.
All the
Thank
mob
you.
work over on Hash Church.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll have another one someday. Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you,
Bye,
beautiful.
everyone.
See you.
Bye, Lisa.
Awesome.
Speaking of cannabis that can be seen from the streets, I've got some some interesting stuff going on right now because I've already moved a few of the ladies outdoor for some conditioning, and just with how the yard and everything else is, and doing my foundational work, the best spot for them right now is smack dab in front of the floodlight I can keep on to just make sure they don't flip because it's still a little early for my location. And that is, right out front on my nice concrete patch, kind of right here. I'm looking out a window right now, and there's a nice big old field, then the highway and another road. So at night, it's kind of like the beacon of plants right now. But we're pretty friendly around here, and it's we got enough surveillance equipment to be on the ball. So if anyone comes by, we're watching.
You got bears and like lion or whatever, bobcats.
Not bears and lions, thank goodness. But we do have mountain lions, I suppose, which is close enough. I call them cougars because of just my habit from this. So I suppose mountain lions, which is
It's a lion.
It's technically a lion. Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, we do have tree lions. But where we are, more deer. We're near the mountains, but just far enough away, like kilometer and a half straight or so from the nearest kind of forested area. It's just deer. Aside from we got a gully nearby, a beautiful little gully that some of the animals like residing in. I think you mentioned bobcats. There's some lynx bobcats, but if you see one of those, like, I would be excited. They're pretty rare. We had one that was in town maybe 10 years ago. And my friend's mother actually caught it in a live trap, and they ended up going in and releasing it. But yeah, pretty seldom.
The Florida bobcat is thick. You can Google the one in Sebastian. It actually got a shark out of the water and got caught. They took a picture. You say Google bobcat in Sebastian, Florida, getting a shark, and it'll come up on Google.
Wow.
Nature's pretty metal.
That's impressive.
We deal with fisher cats. Has anyone ever dealt with a fisher cat?
No, that's the bigger house cat, right? Or no,
Yeah.
oh, no, fisher.
Yeah, they're like a kind of like a house cat, but they're a little bit bigger. They hunt in packs. Listen, we have
Striped
them on
tail.
the East Coast. Yeah, they scream like a girl in the woods when they're attacking something. It's literally the craziest sound. Like people.
That's what cougars sound like. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, cougars make like girl noises, like they're screaming girl in the woods or something, and you'd be like, really, like, honestly, you'd be like, what is that? And you're like, dude, it's a fucking cougar.
Dude, I was awakened one night by the most unhuman screams that I ever heard, like unearthly screams.
Sasquatch.
So I located, I'm in like suburbia. I located where it's coming from. It was up in this tree, and I waited, and it was two raccoons. They both came down. I don't know if they were fighting or, procreating, but yeah, I don't know if they were fighting or fucking, but they were making the the noise. It was like,
it's obscene.
Unearthly. It was
And it's
so
funny you
bizarre.
bring this up. On a Zoom 3 days ago. It was just because of alternate time zones, was chatting with someone, and they happened to be like, holy smokes, 3 raccoons just ran by me and up this tree, and they started like switching the camera around, and then all of a sudden these ungodly noises started coming from the tree, and there's these 3 raccoons fighting with something else in the tree, and it didn't go very long, and the other thing kind of, that was that, and they took off. But it was crazy, like, even through the camera, through the mic, through my Mac here, it sounded pretty wild. So I could only imagine how it would be in person.
Yeah, dude, it was so bizarre. It's so weird because, like, it's so bizarre.
Trash pandas.
My battery's to 1%. So Tara, we are gonna sign off. We love you. We are gonna go do some work. I'm doing a really cool project on my Wally Peony greenhouse right now. So
excited
show
to see
some
it come
pictures
along.
later.
Thank you. I
Good to see
appreciate
you,
you
man.
guys coming in and taking time
Cheers,
out of your
y'all.
busy schedule.
I love your shirt.
Love you.
Take care.
Bye,
Many
guys.
blessings, everybody. Take
Give
care.
everybody hugs.
Blessings.
Thank you. Thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate this. Love the support of the community. I appreciate it. Kathy, how have you been?
Oh, good. It was a long day.
How are you smoking? What are you smoking on tonight? Let's
A
see
little
that
bit of
beautiful
cotton candy
rosin you
punch.
pressed out. Yeah, let's see that beautiful rosin you pressed out.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
gonna spotlight you for a minute. Let's spotlight that.
Yeah.
Here we
Let's see
go.
what I got left here.
My sister who presses out rosin. There we go.
I like your wall dressing.
Look at the color of that. Beautiful.
That looks damn good, Kath.
It looks like she's been eating it up real good too. Mhm.
Yes. Absolutely. Good.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. Thanks everybody for being here. Lobster, how are you? Welcome to the party. I see you turn in. We got iMed tuning in. We got Smoke Steve. Okay, so how do I say double X elite? Is that how I say that? And then what does the GP stand for and the XX? Does that mean something? I'm not really sure. Mountain lions sound like soul beans. Who else we got tuning in? We got JC Smith. Sorry if I missed you. Did you say something, Drake? I'm sorry.
Oh, he said it sounded like souls being tortured.
Oh, tortured. I missed that last
Crazy
word.
dreams.
Oh shit.
I only have my thing halfway blown up. There it is. I didn't read
What do
that.
we got here, Red?
Oh,
Apple
Red
pie,
River.
Kit Kat. What are you doing to us?
What?
Oh
Oh
wow.
my God, you're gonna give everybody the munchies tonight.
Where'd you get that?
That sounds good.
It just showed up on the counter, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out because I've never seen this kind of.
You were like the candy whore, dude. You were just like
What can I say,
the
man? I like-
candy man.
What you want?
There
You
you
got
go.
it.
I love
Irish
it.
leprechaun.
Yeah. If y'all traveling with Red River, it's awesome. He brings candy and snacks for everybody. It's
Loaded.
I got snacks. I got
Loaded.
snacks.
Yeah.
Lots of snacks. Hell
Hey
yeah.
Drake. Hey Drake.
Yes, sir.
For some reason, I think that out of all the people I've talked to, I think that probably Dragonfly is probably the best grower. What do you think? Compared to like you, DK420.
I think that I won't speak on towards D or anything, but for Dragonfly themselves, they are incredible beings that are pretty one with the planet and with the soil. And I can't
Out
wait
there
to
in
get to their
Canada?
property myself. But yeah, it's from the pictures
Colorado?
I've seen and plants. It's phenomenal. They're-
Aren't you guys mostly indoor? Are you guys mostly indoor?
We're doing quite a bit more outdoor work. We've done some decent sized things outdoor in the last year and couple years. In my outdoor space myself here is like 15 by 50, and then a couple other odd little spots, and then some other just basic trees,
Right on.
vegetables, and so on. But yeah, as far as large scale, they are killing it. And
Hey,
diversity.
when you're working for outdoor, are you looking for 12-foot plants?
I'm
Humboldt?
I still want a really like it's I want it to be almost as wide as it is tall, depending on the canopy space. And with something that was that tall, there'd be last year there were 8 or so. We'll see this season. We've got a quite a bit better start. We're doing all
Now,
these
is that because it's a hybrid? Are you mixing that seed as a hybrid so it'll grow taller and then it'll be thicker because it's got a little bit of fat cult in it?
Kind of done. I haven't specifically chosen anything, but most of the stuff just is a hybrid, just by nature of what's around these days. I don't have too much pure stuff kicking around.
Unless you're working with older seeds or something from a land race, it's polyhybrid.
That being said, I know Tara's throwing one, if not a few out, and I'm going to throw out one of the Roberts Creek Congo this year, even though I know there's no way it's going to finish completely, but I just want to see what it's going to do here, and probably let that one get rather out of hand. But even last season, the plants were, like I said, 8 feet was the average. A few were a little taller. There wasn't too many that were shorter, and they were give or take, 6 to 8 feet wide in each direction.
So you just cut them, you just walk with them like a trophy.
With branches for sure. It's a process, and it's a whole nother thing that we'll definitely get more into. And want to do a lot of updates this season and all the fun stuff. So hopefully we actually get to it and commit.
I'm sure when you were younger, like you wanted to put one on the roof of your truck and drive around, show it off.
Especially like a decade plus ago when it was just growing these tiny little things in the closet in this little pot, and it's just not being anything like they could be. Even outdoor, the ones you'd have just hiding in a sickly little pot in the back of a shed because you need to move it and hide it. Now we've got these just behemoth ladies in the ground, so it's a lot of fun.
Right on.
A lot of people restrict their growth outside too, depending on pot size. Like if you're going right in the ground, your plants are gonna get bigger. They have the biggest battery in the world. You know what I mean? Like,
really? Oh, all right.
If you're flowering in a 10-gallon, you're kind of restricting the growth a little bit.
Yeah,
definitely.
sure.
And speaking of dragonfly, they will argue to go in the ground no matter what, so that you can have that healthy relationship from your seeds to the actual environment. That's other things that they really attribute a lot of success just working with the earth, as opposed to trying to create your own environment, especially when you're outside and it's just right there for a lot of people.
I feel like it acclimates better when you have something in the ground, playing with the mycelium layer of your ecosystem instead of trying to plot it. And
I saw an article that said any container not is size limiting. No matter how big the container was, that was the limiting factor for the plant that was growing.
Yeah.
I'll put it. I'll throw it in chat. Actually, yeah.
I consider the pot size or the soil or medium, whatever you're using, the battery.
I need to top feed this thing.
Bigger.
This for me real quick.
Good.
Look right here real quick, please.
Yeah.
That thing. I don't know. They're not doing much. I don't know what to put on them, guys. What do I feed them?
What's the matter? Wait, what's the matter with it? What's
Oh,
happening?
they look pretty good. Do they look like they need more?
I think generally, depending on what you're working with, it's just ideal watering conditions. Just keep the moisture levels healthy. Most likely wait a bit because it's everyone's general condition. Not everyone, but a lot of people is overwatering.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let them dry out a bit. I
They're
bet
like
they'll
a
be
little
happier.
hydroponic chamber, and I threw some seeds in here and they grew. I was like, holy shit. So I threw them over here in this little chamber.
That light kind of makes it hard to see too. The spectrum on it kind of throws like the thing off, like the coloring of the flowers or the leaves.
Sure.
But like they said, I overwatered a lot. Like when I switched into bigger pots and stuff, like I just got my stuff back going. Like it looked like it could use a little bit more light too. It looked like it was stretching high, like the node spacing, like it was really tall for being so small.
Hi, Dee. Welcome to the party.
Sorry, Tara.
That's okay. Thank you. Welcome to the party, Dee.
Hey, Tara. Happy birthday. Woo!
Thank you.
Woo!
Nice to see you, Dee.
Hola. Hola, everybody.
Coming to take a dab or a bong rip?
I'm actually on my way out the door, but I'm going to be on the road with you guys.
Well, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Stoners on the road. Brain.
I think I'm chasing like deficiencies right now with my stuff because I usually pot stuff to like a 5-gallon and flower in that, but I tried to flower in these 3 gallons and I'm getting on a couple of the plants, they're heavy feeders. Like I have one side of the garden that doesn't even want a lot of food, and then other side of the garden they're all heavy feeders. Like I've had to give them double the nitrogen, and now their stems are starting to purple, and I'm like, God damn you guys! Now they want more calcium, and so I'm like, this is a pain in the balls.
Some things are real demanding, so that's the kind of the fun of it. Sometimes though, too, right? You can find the basic ones that just want to just roll with whatever and keep those as kind of the backups, and then when we get a little more into it, a little more excited, we get to roll out with some of these complex ones, like specifically this Congo. Talk about a hungry plant. I hear she wants over 2,000 ppm food when she's rocking. So what do you got there, Tara?
Did we talk about soap? We need to do a quick garden update. I forgot. We got carried away with lots of other shit.
Throw it at us, Tara.
We need some soap. What did we do? Tell us, Drake. What did we do?
Oh, tossing it back to me. Fine. Yep. I see how it is. So
get it.
I've made some fire, and Tara recently made a smaller batch just to see how it would go, and it seemingly has went awesome. Of some JWA, some Jadam wedding agent, which is essentially like an easy product to compare it to is just a Dr. Bronner's, except they use a hemp base, whereas we used a different oil base. Specifically used canola oil this time, but ideally in the future we'll be cooking down our animals that are expired at the farm because it just happens throughout the year, and using the fat to make it so it's kind of like a sustainably sourced product. So anyways, it's just that canola oil or that rendered fat, the soft water, and I always mess the two up. There's one other ingredient, and it's either sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, and it's okay because you can use either. One just makes a hard soap, and one makes the more of a liquid soap and wedding agent. That's an incredible wedding agent as long as you do the proper technique and use soft water. And that's essentially what we need for every spray we do, every full year application. So been making that. And Tara also made the sulfur too. She was just like, you know what? This isn't enough. I'm going to make my sulfur right away. Go ahead, Tara.
In fact, at 6 o'clock, we have to be off this live because I have to be straining that sulfur out. So we got up until like 5 till 6. I got to jump off here. We got to strain that sulfur, or I'm going to do it while we're live. One or the other. We'll see how many more people we get on here or not. We'll close it down early. But yes, I have the sulfur that I have to strain. And it's really important that you do it exactly 24 hours after you do these things. There's certain timings on a lot of these things. And why sit here and half-ass it, when you're going to spend all this time to do it right? And, you just want to follow the ingredients and do it all the way right.
Yeah, very specific. And with certain with these different things, you want to have the right gear to make it. Like the one thing that Tara was making yesterday with sulfur, it gets very hot to boiling for a while you're stirring. So you want to have your gloves and everything and the proper vessels. You don't want something breaking that's boiling and real caustic while you're doing it. It is definitely something you don't want to get on you. But once it's complete and done and ready, it's something that the founders are spraying, at each other essentially to show, hey, this is we're really comfortable with this product once it's finished because we use the purest of compounds to make it and minimal. Like even the JS is only 3 things. So.
Awesome. Thanks for explaining that, Drake.
Ish, sort of, kind of.
Ish. What's up, Lemon Hoko? How are you? Joining the chat. Perfect timing. Welcome. You can always welcome to join, Hoko. You know that. Let's take a dab, y'all. I'm ready for another one. What are we all puffing on? Anybody gonna puff on something new that we haven't talked about tonight?
I don't know if I mentioned the black garlic. I probably did, but I'll mention it again because it's our favorite. It came through really well, and it's just got called the fruity one. But it's definitely got some of that rank, loud profile that you either love or you hate. And it just hits you in between the eyes, heavy. Perfect. From Jordan on the Islands. And we grew the flower and we did everything except for process because we were waiting on a freeze dryer at the time. So a good buddy of ours did it. He did an awesome job. But now we'll get to play around because thanks to Tara and her awesome husband, Phil, we've been able to get a harvest right our direction as well. That looks nice, Smashed. But yeah, we're so happy to have the harvest right in. So I'll be unboxing that soon and taking some pictures and going through all the proper startup procedures because there's a certain process to follow with that. And when you're spending lots of money on equipment or anything in general, you should probably follow the directions.
Yeah, get that bread run going. Suck up all the schmutz from traveling.
Nobody wants schmutz.
No schmutz.
And it looks like there's no schmutz with that nug. Look nice, dude.
Ice cream cake. Everyone, I don't know. Oh, well, I'm on Fumador's show most of the time, but I tell everyone I'm a sweet person. Like I love the sweet terps and candy terps and cake terps but I do like gas and funky. Like I grew up on the East Coast and sour diesel was a big thing and shit. Like funky stuff used to come through. Like cat piss I enjoyed a lot back in the day, like real cat piss, which you never know what it was because you would get it in multiple different things and they would just change the name on you and you never knew what you really were getting. But like now I've been searching for some like sweet terps, like the ice cream cake has that wedding cake and then the gelato in it. It mixes really well. It's got a nice earthy vanilla flavor. Oh. Is Tara taking a dab? What do you dab at, Tara?
I decided I was going to switch over to the lemon juice that my husband got me. I already smoked some of this. He was a good choice, but he picked another one out because I would go back and buy another one. It smells amazing. There you go. There you go.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks fire.
Nice sheen.
That looks beautiful.
Woo.
Terp sheen.
It's chirpy.
Looks creamy.
Fantastic. There we go.
I was really excited about this Skywalker.
Cheers and happy birthday, Tara.
Cheers. Happy birthday, Tara.
Happy birthday.
Love you.
A little bit left, but it's Skywalker OG.
Oh, that sounds good.
So gassy.
That sounds good. Oh shit. Red's
My
got
phone.
the alarm going off. Oh shit.
Time to water the plants.
That's a good one. Don't forget.
It's funny because like my market's so mature for the dispensaries. Not mature. Wait, the other one. Not mature. Like it's hard for, like, I went into the store and they want $60 for BHO. And I went in the other day and it was the first time I've ever seen rosin, like heat and pressure rosin being sold. And I got a half gram for 30 bucks of some keef rosin. So like our market's all weird. It's so funky. Like RSO is like $100 for a gram. You get like little dabbers and they want like 50 bucks for like a half gram cart.
Oh yeah, it's the Wild West, especially if you're saying it's a bit of a newer thing for your specific area. It's a Wild West generally for a lot of people for the first bit. Sometimes more literally than figuratively too. Especially here in BC, it was pretty crazy for the first few years when there was just complete disarray as far as the regulations trying to work. But the pricing is all over the map. But hopefully it'll come to something like Tara's, where she's getting bomb hash rosin, not just flour pressed or keef pressed, like straight up hash rosin for like 40 to 60 bucks with the tax included. That's like 39% or some gross 9%.
You guys are like, I like Canada's thing where you guys can mail blood though. I would love to be able to like be like, yo, D, because D's up there, and I'll be like, hey, send me an ounce of your flour, and when I harvest, I'll send you an ounce of my flour. Shit, that's cool. Like that's the coolest thing about Canada, I think.
I love that too, man. I think that's so rad because you can just share, like, hey, check this out, I mean, that's what it's about, you know.
Someday
Yeah.
we'll all be able to
Yeah.
pass
Someday,
it
hopefully.
around those borders, and it'll be free for all of us
It is.
to share.
It is someday for some people I know,
You know what?
already.
We missed 420 somewhere, y'all. It was like 4 minutes ago.
I think
No idea what you're talking about, Teo.
No idea.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Cheers, JC. JC says he's going to be 50 in another month.
Sorry.
Well, happy early birthday.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It's just important that I think that we all celebrate these hard times with one another in a new way, in a different way. Especially as cannabis people, I think that it's been very hard for a lot of people that have been, unfortunate in the black area or red states or whatever you want to call it, the areas that you shouldn't be smoking cannabis in. So it's important that I think that we stand out and be united as a community and come together, whether you're a salt grower or organic grower or whatever, you're just a smoker. Maybe you're not even a grower. You're always welcome here. This is just a place that I want cannabis people to be free of being harassed, and always a place of being welcome to smoke. So thanks everybody for being here. And I'm looking forward to doing a lot more shows. And thanks, Drake. We're going to be doing a lot more things, aren't we?
We sure are. We've got lots planned, lots lined up, but we've been doing lots. So that's what's important. We've been getting it done and getting the information firsthand. So happy that we're able to do that. And now we just need to get the back end to come to fruition, which is getting it all on camera and talking about it and getting it to you guys.
That's so hard. That's like the hardest part of like trying to put stuff together. It's like you got to plan it, and like trying to do it solo is even harder. Like you're trying to do shit with one hand and film and get shots, and you're like, this is annoying. But you guys
Yeah, I have a problem with that. My OnlyFans, the one hand thing. Yeah.
I bet, dude, it's tough.
I'm doing that right now. Grocery shopping.
Hey, Tara, I got to jump out. My uncle needs help with their internet, and they're like 2 blocks over. So I'm going to go give them a hand.
Thanks,
But
Fred, as always.
happy birthday. It was awesome
later,
seeing
Red.
you. And thank you for all you do and bringing us all together. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Peace out, Red
Fred.
River. Good seeing you, kid.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, man.
Bye, everybody.
He's taking the Gandier program, so keep an eye on Red River, y'all.
Yeah, check him out. Red River
Yeah.
Organic on IG.
Exactly.
I think like Tara was saying, like anyone that's a smoker or grower, legalization is gonna happen sooner or later, and us home growers are gonna have to fight for our rights, and like we're gonna have to start setting up our own little things. Like once big money is introduced way more, it's gonna become a different market. We don't want something like when they legalize it, we have to go to a store that they own, like a liquor store, and they get taxes on and everything. I still want to be able to grow it at home, and I don't want them to take that away from us. So like, we got to like make sure we pay attention to the laws coming up, all that shit. So like all of us are cannabis activists. Anyone that home grows, like it's the time to be an activist.
Especially anyone that's just interested, anyone pushing the movement forward. And luckily, hopefully for everyone, especially here in BC and Canada specifically, we've got a lot of really amazing people and advocates that are fighting for the proper legislations and regulations we passed, and proper to some degree, at least pushing in the right direction. So for 2022 here, we've got farm gate regulation, which is going to allow all the small farmers with farm gate to be able to produce and sell their own cannabis. You'll have to do it like any other vegetable or any other product you have on your farm, but it'll have to be a manned kiosk just due to the nature of cannabis, but you're going to legally be able to grow, produce, and sell that product from your property once all these regulations go through, if they do. But they're proposed, they're out there, they've passed a few things, so it's at least looking positive for the future to some degree.
That's dope. That's really cool. We have pop-up, we're starting to get like pop-up markets and stuff, farmers markets, and some people there once in a while, grow.
Yeah, people just totally doing their thing. Here it's pretty. We've got what we call the West Side. It's an Indigenous reservation, and because of Canada, we don't have the same laws as over in the States, but because people kind of think they're completely protected federally here, which they're not, they're just being left alone because there's more money and leaving them alone right now and dealing with the big fish that are really evading things so they can go after them for the taxes, so on and so forth. But there's like 13 dispensaries within a 12-kilometer strip, 15-kilometer strip, and they're all free market dispensaries.
Hey, Sammy was the big 4-0 I see back in April 2nd. Well, happy belated 4-0, Sammy. Cheers to you, man. And who else did I see out there that had birthdays that went by? Maybe we should have a birthday celebration once a month for cannabis people.
Birthday bash.
A birthday bash, and just have anybody that wants to jump on and celebrate anybody's birthday. That's a good freaking idea. We're gonna do that once a month.
If your birthday's in that month.
I love that idea.
Maybe once a week. Maybe we'll just be a birthday 10-minute of our hour. We're gonna talk about people's birthday. Maybe we'll do that.
I want to do it. Like you guys been talking about, you've been twitching a lot and doing rave stuff. I would love to rave with you guys one day.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so right now there's actually a rave going on. I can screen share with you right now what's going on. I'll actually share it.
Raid, right? Like an RAID raid right now?
Or rave. He was saying rave.
Yes, I know, but you've been saying we just to get the terminology out there for everyone. There's definitely a rave style environment with some of these places, with kind of like the virtual Zoom nightclub, and then like everyone with lights like myself, we can get playing and having a good time. But then there's also a lot of these raids, which we were interested in, which is just people supporting each other right when they're about to close down their feed, they'll raid over to another channel. So I was just clarifying if you said there's someone raiding to another channel, or if you've got a rave going on.
Okay, so
who wants to dance with his shirt off?
Can you all hear me for a minute? For a minute, can you hear me? So make sure you get ready to turn your volume down, because I don't know how loud this will be in your ears. So I'm going to share this with you and see if you can hear. So here we go.
Zoom's unpredictable.
Can you hear it? Can y'all hear the music?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm
No.
not headphones though, so
How about now?
nope.
Nope, no
Not
music.
at all.
Okay. Maybe you can't share music after it's like this.
Oh,
You
I don't.
can. You have to have. I have a mixer, and I've done it before. It's
Well,
weird.
anyways, that's one of the places we've been hanging out. His name's DJ Mixie over on Twitch. If somebody wants to grab the link and throw it in chat, you're welcome to do that. And in fact, it'd be really fun to jump over there. They also have a Discord thing. I have to turn the music down because it's got really freaking loud in my ears all of a sudden. So I would like to jump over there. I'm not sure how long he's been streaming for. Sometimes he goes for like 12 hours. Sometimes they go for 8 hours. He's been going for 5.5 hours so far. So I think I'm going to jump over there. It'd be fun to go celebrate and hang out with them guys and play some music and listen to some music if y'all want to go do that and crash over there. But if there is also a cannabis channel that's alive, I would also raid over to another cannabis channel. Does anybody know a good cannabis channel if anybody's live? I think that's another way to build the community, as Drake was saying. Drake, go ahead and explain what we talk about the raids.
Oh yeah, just as I touched on before, it's just anytime for any streamers or anyone else out there, especially if you happen to be viewing this. Anytime you're finishing up, just send your guest over to any other person in the industry or someone that you're comfortable with, and we want to support each other and kind of build this industry faster. And we noticed Lemon Hoko popped in, and I saw him tag his NW47 Discord, which if you don't know about there, go check out Lemon Hoko. Fire him a message and ask him about a Discord, and he'll bring you in. And he's got a nice solid platform there where they do breeder discussions and just hit different topics. I think they've got like damn near 24/7 chat going on that I keep, I try to pop in every now and then. But yeah, just things like that, just hopping over and encouraging everyone to support each other. That's the big thing. I mean, how basic is that? But we all got to do it because it's not done very much in the cannabis industry, and we're not seeing it too much on YouTube.
It's also important if it's something that you also care about to support it, because YouTube and Twitch is also not sometimes very cannabis friendly, as a lot of the people that have found that have had channels previous and prior to us. So y'all know that. So thanks. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. If you want to see more, we really appreciate it. Love to have you in live chat. Also, those that leave comments, please leave a comment if you'd like. Also, you can get a hold of us on Instagram as well. It's probably the fastest way to get a hold of me is on Instagram, to DM me that way. Also have a email, terrilylive@gmail.com. Drake, how do people get a hold of you?
Just check me out over on IG, Drake K04. If you have any questions or any things you want to say to me, that's where I'll be. I'm just not the best at technology in general, so be easy on me.
Beautiful, beautiful. Teo, how does everybody find you these days?
Look under a whole bunch of rocks. I'll be under one of them.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
No, well, I'm the American one on YouTube, but I always say it every time. I'm gonna post more content on YouTube, but I haven't yet. So don't take my word for that one. But I'm also on IG at the American one _with_A_Keens. If you see the little, if you put in the American one in the search and a little guy holding the earth, taking a bite out of it with an American top hat, that's me. So yeah. Or just bother Tara and she'll hunt me down for you.
I'll hunt him down. I know how to hunt
He's
him
good
down.
at that. Tara loves connecting.
Hell yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, D, are you a good spot to check in and say how did everybody find you?
Hey everybody, well you can find me on Tuesdays, Wednesdays on Criminal and Flavors channel on broadcasting at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, and you can also find me on Instagram at D_zombie_. Happy birthday, Tara, you're the best. Rain.
Brains. Thanks, Z. Thanks, D. You're awesome.
Hey, we're just finishing up going through, saying how we can find everyone. So we're going to continue that right away. Just wanted to acknowledge, hey, Sammy, thanks for
yes,
again.
Sammy's turning in. He's going to smoke one. Do you want to go ahead and light that and we come back to you, or you want to say hello real quick?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, hey, happy birthday.
Thanks, Sammy. I love the hat.
And continue, Tara. Who are you on to now?
I don't care. Does Salty want to say how people can find him? I don't know. Some people don't always want to be found. Sometimes people are like, hey, I'm good with just hanging out. Are we just hanging out?
What?
Do you want people to follow you on Instagram or anywhere?
I'm Bongheads. It's out there.
All right. He's on Instagram. Yeah, I'm fine. All right, Smash. How would you like people to find you? Oh, sorry. Were you saying something?
No, sorry. We're on all socials, Bongheads.
Okay, awesome. Smash, how can people find you?
I chill on Fumador's channel, Buds and Brews. Instagram, YouTube, Smash Cannabis. That's about it.
Right on.
Beautiful. How about Kathy? How do people find you? She holds down cannabis. If y'all haven't heard about cannabis, go ahead and tell them about cannabis for a minute.
Cannabis I'm Kathy M on Cannabis. Kathy M, Sabrina C. See it right there under my name there. On Instagram, I don't do YouTube except for with my sister Tara Lee, who I am ever so grateful to call my sister. I love you.
Back at you. Love you too, lady. You're awesome. And Kathy, she can get the grow on. Don't let her, she can really get that grow on, and you can follow her on Instagram also. We're on that cannabis. She holds cannabis down for us. JR Token used to be one of the co-hosts with me. We're going to get him back on soon. He's been going through some hard stuff, and we throw the good vibes and healing vibes out to him today too. And we're going to get him back on here because I think he's a really awesome person in the cannabis community that we need to highlight and talk about more often, get more people in here. And especially since we're not going anywhere, it doesn't look like we're doing any big events really anytime soon. So I guess we'll bring them all to you. So again, thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate you being here, everybody in chat that's tuned in. Sammy, how are you? Do you want to give us any updates? What's been happening?
I'm doing good. No updates really.
No updates? Okay.
Sis 81, 3 Z's in the Sis on everything.
Wicked. More of a high buy for you this time. But we'll probably be session off for a little bit off air as we always do. So there's no sweat there. I'm glad you made it in to come give Tara a happy birthday. And I'll throw one more out finally. Happy birthday, Tara. It's a
happy birthday, Tara.
Happy birthday, Tara.
Birthday to you.
Thanks everybody. It's been awesome. And we're gonna hang out for at least a few more minutes. At 6 o'clock I am going to be pouring my sulfur, and I'll do it right here, hanging out right here, because this is where it's going to happen. So if y'all want to come hang out, smoke a little bit more, say hello, even if you're embarrassed, you don't have to turn your camera on. And do you want to puff one out? One more, y'all? Puff one out? Let's puff one out.
Another dab.
Puff it out. One more.
Yeah.
Take another dab.
Show what you got. Show what you got.
Hi.
I'll show some second press. There's some second press 70 to 120 U.
Kitty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep.
That's amazing. And I even saw a kitty tune in tonight there. I saw Z showing off his little kitty. That was adorable. My dog, I think, ditched me tonight. I don't like, she didn't like all the lights out here or something. Oh, that looks good, Smash. That looks amazing. Nice, Smash. I would dive into that. Woo!
Yeah, wouldn't last long with Tara.
No, it wouldn't. Cheers, everyone.
I can't find anything about this strain It might have been renamed or something, but it's Lava Walker Keep Rosin. It's pretty good. They say it tested at 76.7%.
Okay.
Ooh, I like the lower temp on that. It really got the flavor and didn't hit as hard in the back. That was very
Cold
tasty.
Start everything.
Hey, you know what? That cold start, there is something to it. I really missed the round bottom banger though. And I ordered a new one, and those guys sent me the wrong angle. They sent me the 90 degree and not the 45, and I'm really mad. So I didn't get to dab with my favorite banger on my birthday. So now I'm going to cry if I want to.
Oh, I get it.
Like how you went all full circle there, sister.
Ah!
Good job, good job.
I really like the cake, the colored bottom
I
port.
do. Yeah.
And this one has a little thing in the middle to keep the oil down, and it spins real nice. I like this.
So my 710, my friend, 710, our friend. He was in chat earlier, and he was telling us how badass the Terp Slurper is. So I'm almost feeling like I need to break down and buy one of those Terp Slurpers. That might
I'm thinking about getting one myself.
That might be up on the next list. Yeah.
But the thing is, listen, we all have to understand that when you get a Terp Slurper, your cleaning goes up because it has to put alcohol after every.
I already cleaned shit anyways. It doesn't really matter. What's one more at this point?
That's a good point, though. You have to have a designated little bathtub that fits your Terp Slurper in it. That
You're gonna have to have 3 or 4 Terp Slippers is what I'm talking about. I already have 3 or 4.
And I'm imagining for everyone out there, if you just type in Terp Slurper and start looking, you might get a little scared off.
That's interesting, Sammy.
$1,000 plus. You're gonna have to go with most likely a knockoff.
Have y'all ever
That was Kirby too.
Oh, look at what Sammy's got. He's got a
nail.
recycler. I haven't tried it. What do you think?
That looks cool.
It's actually pretty neat.
I'm confused.
That's kind of cool.
Insert in it too.
Yeah, so the bottom
That
keeps
is very cool.
recycling back through.
Oh, I see that's dope.
See? Isn't that cool? That's kind of cool.
I like it.
I like having a little catcher because there's a lot of PPE in there.
Yeah.
So I always if I need a dab and I want some CBD, I always just literally go in this little cavern right here and just scrape it out because it's usually crystal clear anyways, and I just dab it.
Good for bedtime. Lots of CBN as well.
Yes. And it will mess you up. Fed it to my husband one time. We had a toothache. Took care of the toothache and also took care of my husband. He was out for the night. I couldn't even talk.
The other day.
Nothing daytime about that. It's as decarbed as it can be.
That was awesome. Well, again, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to wind this show on down. I got 15 minutes because I got to get ready to take care of that sulfur Dutch grow. You just tuned in. Awesome, my brother. I'm so glad you could at least be here to say hello. And I'm so glad you're cheering me. Happy birthday. Thank you all again for being here. Drake, did I leave anything out? We'll be back again on Saturday morning at 9 o'clock.
Yes, we will. I'm sure we did, but that's okay. We'll do our best to bring it to you next time. Thanks to everyone for tuning in and stopping by and wishing Tara happy birthday. If you haven't yet, go and hit her up on IG or somewhere else and give her a happy birthday again. And we'll be talking with you soon.
Thanks, everybody. Peace.